Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Now, today is a special Tuesday. What makes today special is that it's Amazon Prime Day. I don't know about you, but I'm addicted to Amazon Prime. So much so that Belinda has puts me on restriction. I'm on restriction from buying anything from Amazon Prime, but we'll see. And so I'm going to talk about Amazon Prime, one, because I really like it, and somehow I'm going to link it to whatever we do. And maybe if we don't get intoxicated by the deals from Amazon Prime, we will then talk about how you can have your own Amazon Prime. But in thinking about Amazon Prime, so Amazon created this day of sales in the middle of the summer, during the slow summer, when sales are typically low, and it's become their number one sales event of the year by far. Last year, selling over $13 billion in merchandise in the 48 hours that Amazon days go on, and it has influenced retail to such the extent that other retailers have had to create their own artificial sale day. So you've seen a ton of advertising about Target's Circle Days. I know yesterday I was getting notices from Costco about Costco Days. Best Buy does it. Walmart is desperately trying to occupy some of the space. Home Depot, all their peers are seeing their success and trying to emulate it and creating their own events. And now, we see prime type days, several times a year from all sorts of retailers. It's not just Black Friday or Prime Days. It's it happens all the time. I think Amazon now has really three types of Prime Day through the year, including their not including their Black Friday. So, but that's not what I would talk about. So if you guys go to Prime, and if you're Prime members, and everybody should be Prime members, who doesn't like getting something delivered in a couple hours, for free? I love that. It's easier than going to the store. But if you go to your Prime, if you go to your Amazon page, and what you do is you're on, all the Prime stuff's listed up, the categories are listed at the top. Go to the all category, and then the key for efficiency is sort it. So they have sorting filters on the left hand side. You can sort by who's selling it, what department, by customer reviews, price, discounts, what type of Prime programs. You can sort by however. Now, you're gonna get insights into me. I sort by discount, because for me, the things I enjoy the most have the greatest discount. Also, if you sort by discount, you tend to be able to buy stuff you never buy. And that's one of the fun things for me with Prime Days is I always buy stuff that I would never buy. I'll give you an example. I think last year I bought a small dehydrator for like $79. And I thought I would play around with maybe making beef jerky. And I got the dehydrator, and I started using it, and I really enjoyed making beef jerky. And from that, I then bought a kind of a professional dehydrator oven that I can make a lot of beef jerky in. And I also gave that dehydrator away as a Christmas gift to all sorts of folks, trying to give them the joy of making beef jerky or drying their own herbs or drying fruit. And it happened only because I saw it as a huge discount on Prime Day. So I like finding the goofy thing that I would never buy. The other thing that's really fun is trying to do your Christmas shopping during Prime Days. So then, you're getting things at a discount, slow time of the season, and you get your shopping taken care of. So, like I said, I go to the Prime button, I go to all, and then I go by the biggest, I sort by discount amount, and that's where I start my shopping. I also like going to the lightning deals. You go to whatever you want, you can sort all over. Now, in my show notes here, whatever it's called, I'm finally starting to figure out how I can tag people and how I can put in links. So hopefully I try to put a couple links to reviews. If you go to, if you just Google Prime Days, you're going to get 100 articles or all these reviews on the best Prime things. And I just did a quick one. I grabbed two of them and I put the links in the notes here. You can check it out. But starting with it's interesting. NBC did a review. Now that's another thing. It's a big thing. Everybody reviews Prime Day, and so the top three picks for deals for Prime Day from NBC. Number one was Amazon Smart Plug for $12.99. And it's normally $25, so it's half off. And as you guys know with the Smart Plug, you can plug it into a power source and then the plug connects to your cell phone and you can control the plug for anywhere. So that way you can have lights coming off or whatever you want to do. So if you want to, automate your electrical plug by the Amazon Smart Plug, you plug it into an existing plug and voila, you can control that plug remotely. Also, NBC picked Crest 3D white strips. They are $23.99. I feel like this is Price is Right. This is great. It's like this could be a new thing for me. $23.99. They're normally $40, so that's a pretty good discount. And then the third best deal that MSC selected was the Shark Navigator upright vacuum. It's $99. Normally it's $200. So one of the things I like about the NBC review of their top 43 picks is they actually tell you where it's listed and for how much. So like that smart plug, they say it's $12.99 today. It's normally $24.99. Best Buy sells it for $24.99 and Home Depot sells it for $24.99. They also give the star rating, so they give you the reviews, so it's just pretty good. So because one of the things you just don't want to buy the junk, right? You want to buy stuff that's good, that's on sale. One of the things that Amazon Prime, one of the really big products they sell are Apple products. And as you know, Apple products don't normally go on sale. And so there's a huge following of people that want to buy Apple products that buy them during Amazon Prime. And for me, I think the watches are, of course, really deeply discounted and the AirBooks are discounted. But it's the iPods, and they offer like 3 or 4 different types of iPods. I think I'm a regular iPod second generation guy, and they go from I think $170 to $70 or something like that. They also sell a lot of makeup, cosmetics. I'm not into that, but if you're into it, you can check it out. Lots of good stuff. Of course, their own technology goes deeply on sale. If you do Amazon Echo or any of the Amazon Dot or any of the Amazon Alexa products, we happen to like Amazon Alexa products. We have one in almost every room, although we don't have one in this room. And so we're always a sucker for those things when they go on sale, type of thing. I'm cruising through the NBC review. One of the things that caught my mind that I'm going to violate first, let's see, Belinda, you're on, so go ahead and note this. The first thing I'm going to violate my deal, not shopping today, is I'm probably going to get the Chamberlain Smart Garage Control. And this is pretty cool because what you do is you hook this up to your garage door opener, and then you can remotely open it from your cell phone anywhere, anytime. And what that means is that, heck, if we were on vacation out of town or something, somebody to get in our house and want to come to the garage, we could go on our phone, go to the app, and open the door. They could get in that way. It's $16.29. It's normally $30. The Best Buy sells it for $30. Target sells it for $30. Today, $16.26. I think that's going to find its way into my basket. If you like Amazon Fire, the TV stick, or the other one, they're both on big sale. The other one, but Amazon Fire Stick is $17.99. Now that allows you to take any TV and make it into a smart TV. Some people use it too because they like the controls better, the ergonomics of the controls better on the Fire Stick over their TV. This year, Amazon has a bunch of sales on Yetis. If you're a Yeti person, every single thing. Matter of fact, I saw a review that had only Yetis. They had like 30 products, whether it's the full ice chest or the drink things or whatever. Give you an idea, the Yeti Rambler, the 18-ounce bottle with the chug cap, it's $21. It sells everywhere else for $30 right now. So not a bad discount. Let me tell you, I will tell you too, if we're looking at some of my... You can get specialized. Like this is another thing that I really like. You can go by category. If you Google it, you can Google Amazon Prime Golf, for example, and then it'll show you the top 100 things that are on sale for golf. And perusing this, I'll tell you, the things that look most interesting are the Adidas men's shoes. Now, I noticed that a couple of them on sale, like the Adidas Men's Tour 360 22 golf shoes, normally $180. $78. So there you go, $78. Pretty good bunch of bag stands. some, what I would call more off-market golf clubs. Like you can get the PXG 0211 putter for, I think it's $95, 20% off. I don't know if that means anything really. A bunch of golf carts are on super sale. A bunch of golf bags, just and some off kind clubs. But I think the best deal are the shoes if you're looking for shoes. So that is if you're interested in golf. Now Amazon, they probably had a little bit better list than NBC. And I won't keep wasting our time forever on this, although I'm truly enjoying it. Here's the best Prime deals overall. Dupresso, if you guys like Dupressos, it's $99 down from $149. And it's not like the generic brand. I mean, it's like they're a higher, model. We already talked about Shark Navigator. Now, I don't know what this means. I can't even say it. Colorful Cola women's high-waisted yoga pants. Normally $30, $17. Philips Sonicare electric toothbrush, $60. Normally $110. We already bought plenty of those. We got plenty extra to go. Hamilton. This is a weird thing. This is odd. Hamilton Beach dual breakfast sandwich maker. See, this is right up the alley. This is like the weird stuff that I would buy and probably never use. But this essentially is like a press, like a panini press, but it has 3 different levels or 4 different levels. You put bread on the first level, like your English muffin, then you put your egg, and then you put your meat, and then you put your bread. And so it has like, maybe it's 4 levels, and you can do 2 of them side by side, and you just layer it in there, you close it, you go take a shower, and then each one's cooked perfectly, which, gosh, I just don't know about that. I don't know about it. It looks weird too. The picture looks weird. But this is what I was talking about, the Apple AirPods second generation. Normally $129, $69. Now, why is that important? Because if you're like me, you lose them all the time. Not only do I lose them, but if I'm not losing them, I'm washing it in the washing machine. And here's what I've learned about iPods. About half the time you wash them in the washing machine, you dry them, they come out clean. The other half the time they come out and don't work. So it's a 50-50 thing, but it gets them really clean. But so you got to get a couple extra pairs of those. The Echo Dot, $25. I mean, crazy how the technology is. You can put one of those things that listens to everything you do and reports it back to the mothership for only $25 per room. Apple Watch SE, second generation, $199. I think that's a pretty good deal. Does anybody like the Apple AirPods Pro generation, the ones that inflate in your ears or are noise canceling? Those freak me out. I can't wear them. I don't know what the heck the deal is. I just can't wear them. Apple AirTags, I get those. I don't know how to use them. Maybe I'm more technologically advanced today. I understand you just program to your phone and then you can track your luggage. I got a bunch. Matter of fact, look, I got one right here. Got an AirTag right in front of me in a package, probably that I bought last year. I haven't used. I got like a dozen of them. Anyway, who knows why? The Roku, so if the Fire Stick's $18, the Roku is $29 for Roku. If you're into the Ring video doorbell, $50. $50. You're gonna go to Home Depot, you pay $100 for it. Apple 2022 Mac AirBook, $799. Pretty good deal if you want it. I would say the Vitamix. I think we buy Vitamix almost every year. I don't know why we buy Vitamix every year. But in some years, we just give it as a Christmas gift. In some years, I don't know what we do with it. I think we might still have some in our thing. I wish I could show you this picture of this dual breakfast sandwich maker for $30. It's quite an odd duck, man. But if you can make a little sausage McMuffin in your house and go take a shower and it's all done, I guess that's fine. Every year, there's a ton of cooking stuff. I think we buy 1 or 2 night blocks every year. That's the problem. So if you're related to us, you might get night blocks rather often. If you want a Cosori 6-quart air fryer, $85. It's cheaper than at Costco. That's great, right? Ice machine, the GE Profile Opal ice machine, kind of expensive. I don't know if I get that. For those people that make their own coffee at home, the Zule Kitchen Milk Frother, $7. It's $13 off. Come on, $7. Free delivery. Who doesn't want a little milk frother, right? If you want a Bally outdoor wood burning fire pit, $95. It's half off. That's great, right? I think that's a good deal. I don't need any of those things, but I think it's a good deal. If you want a this is his thing. Miss Stars and I, we get one every year, and somehow we destroy it. But the Black & Decker Dust Buster Advanced Clean Cordless Handheld Vacuum, that we spot clean your couches from your dog hair or your car, $40, 30% off. We buy one every year and somehow destroy it, and so I'm probably have to buy one again this year. You can go on and on. Pick what you guys like. There's a ton of HBA if you guys are into that. You can also, heck, toilet paper on sale. Toilet paper is 50% off if that's what you're into. Check it out. It's fun. I will tell you too. Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner spray. Costco sells this sometimes. It's scented. It's awesome. We love it. It's hard to find, but it's on sale for $5. Stock up. There you go. So that's Amazon Prime. I'm sharing it because I'm searching Amazon Prime for my deals today. It's on today and tomorrow. Maybe you guys will like it too. Here's the thing I would challenge folks. Amazon Prime has been able to make the slowest days of the summer into some of their signature brand days. And I remember reading a book, and it was or hearing a talk about adopt a day. Like, pick a day of the year that's your day, professionally or personally. If it's personally, pick the day of the year that you have your party, your family party, your block party that becomes a signature event for you and your family. Same thing for your work. Pick a day at your work that is different than all other days. That is like your open house where you get to introduce yourself, where you invite people to come and interact with you, whatever that is. But own a day, professionally and personally. It doesn't have to be the same day, but own a day. And there's a lot to be learned in that. I rambled through 15 minutes of Amazon Prime. I probably should have started with figure out how to own a day. When you start to own a day, you really start to build your brand, and you really start to build your connectivity to the people that you want to be connected with. So study Amazon Day, see how they've done it. See how different companies have started to own a day, and figure out how you might own a day. And it might be, look, I own the summer solstice, where there's the most sunlight during the year. That's my day. I have a huge party or a picnic. My family, that's my day, or whatever it is. Start to think about owning a day and intertwining that into your brand, because you'll really see that you'll start to elevate your brand awareness and people's awareness with you. But that's it. This is good. Tomorrow I promise to get back on to serious topics. I appreciate it if you check me out. I really appreciate it if you got to the end. And good luck shopping. Go get some deals. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks.